stop right beside him. Hold it out there. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, don't make noise. First bear of the day, or the trip. Grizzly, anyways. By the way, everybody, we're on our way up, and that bear's still on the road behind us. He didn't care. So yeah, this is going to be Sheep Hunt 2023 with Rob and myself. Thanks for joining us, and the real adventure is going to start tomorrow. We've been driving all day today. It's 5:30 now. We've been driving since about 4 in the morning, and that was a nice sized bear. Definitely a boar by the color, I'm guessing. Anyways, stay tuned for some sheep action coming up. Hike in tomorrow, and that's where I'll start off this video. Thanks for watching, everybody, and hope you like it. Bye. Enjoy. Hey, good morning, everybody. Rob and Al here. We are in the thick stuff hiking up. We've been hiking for maybe half an hour only. We're doing pretty good. There's the odd mosquito, but still early in the morning. It is only 7:38, so it's 20 to 8, and where we started from, there was 2 other vehicles there, so we're gonna have company up here. No big deal. We've been up here before with lots of other guys, so
and still been successful.
yeah, so just fingers crossed that they're not in our campsite. That's all I can hope for, and if they are, well, I don't know, figure something out. Maybe stay there tonight and then find something else tomorrow. It's a beautiful day. It's nice and cool right now, and mosquitoes. You can see what the country looks like. That's our trail going up there, and it's very thick in here. What do you think, Rob?
Brings back memories. It's been a couple of years, and yeah, it was a little disappointing seeing other people that might be up in the area, but what can you do? So
exactly.
Yeah.
That just tells you what, it's a good area.
Yeah.
That's about it. So we'll see rams for sure, whether we get one or not. Who knows? We'll try our best.
Yep.
Okay, everyone, we're gonna keep going here, beating the feet, and try to get to the top before like 2 o'clock. Yeah, that's another 6 hours from now. That would be really good time. It'll be later than that, I think. Okay, guys, we're on our way. We've been hiking for about, I don't know, an hour maybe. Not even. It's 8:20. I don't think we've been hiking an hour, maybe an hour. But we got to our spot where we start heading up, where we're going to leave the creek, but it might not be a problem because there's a nice creek coming down there. I often get asked by people, have I seen anything weird? And I know what they're getting at, the Sasquatch thing, right? Well, the spot we're at right now, I usually always get goosebumps and always got my head on a swivel. Yeah. For some reason today I don't have that feeling. So that is a good thing.
Doesn't seem as dark. Usually it's a little darker in here.
I think all these trees weren't down before. I don't know if that makes a difference, but probably not. But I don't know, just not getting that feeling. So we're gonna have a whole pile of water here, hydrate the hell out of us. There's not a cloud in the sky. Once we get out in that sun, it's gonna be cooking us. We're already soaked with sweat right through. Mosquitoes are gonna start getting bad here. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna get water, drink, and then continue up, and we'll film as we go. But from here, up there, and then along, and then way up.
Then it starts to get steep.
Yeah, so stay tuned, everyone. See the top of that mountain there? That's where we are going. This is our little opening area before we start heading up there. If I remember right, the bottom part's kind of got a lot of windfall and stuff, but towards the top, the trail is like a highway. And we just ran into a friend of mine who was just coming out. He's been in here since opening day, and they've seen lots of rams, nothing legal. And I think they said there is 5 other guys up here. So we'll be sharing the country with them. No big deal. Rams will be moving all over the place now, and someone's gonna get lucky. Why not us? So without further ado, here we are gonna head way up there, and then way back. We got a long way to go. It is 10:11 right now. You can see mosquitoes found their way on my temple there. I always like to go under like glass arms or watch band straps, because I got bit there too. But oh well, it's a beautiful day today. It's going to be super hot when we get up top and when we get into full sun. But oh well, camp awaits. So we were told there's nobody in our camp now, so that's a relief. Other than that, we will hunt around the other guys, just like they're gonna have to hunt around us. So all right, everybody, talk to you when we start getting up there.
Hi.
It's hard to find good actors. It is now 20 after 11. This hike is tough, man. When you get in that sun, it is so hot. And we only got about, I'd say maybe an hour of this left. And then we're gonna be in the hot sun until it goes away. So we're stopping here. We're gonna have some, what are we having? Let's see. Honey stinger waffles.
That kind.
And another one. Excuse me, hiccups. With some Justin's hazelnut nut butter chocolate. So that's what we're doing right now. This is basically our lunch. Ow, geez. Lots of bugs. I'm just covered in bug dope, so hopefully they'll leave me alone. How's your hike going?
Oh, that's good. Yeah, feeling the burn right now. Get some food in us and then carry on.
Yep.
Get up to the Alpine.
Yeah, into the hot sun. There's not a cloud in the sky, but I think it's supposed to rain in the next couple days, for like 2 days. So today's Saturday, so I think it's Monday, Tuesday it's supposed to rain, but we'll see. So far it's going good. Pack's staying together good. Body's hanging in there. So just gonna have a bite to eat right now and then push on. We're still grinding away here. This hike is crazy tough. I don't know if you can tell how steep this is, but it is crazy. Like, I'm almost pointing the camera straight down here. Rod's right there. Say hi.
Hi.
But I think we only got, what, maybe 100 yards maybe, and we're going to break out into the sun, and then after that it'll be a sub-alpine for a bit. So a bunch of alders, and then once that, then we'll be in the alpine. And we'll be out in the sun, elements, and still pretty steep. We're giving her. It's about 12:30 right now, and we've been hiking since 7, a little after 7, 8 this morning? 7. A little after 7 this morning. Oh, this ain't easy, man. This is not easy, but it'll be worth it once we get to the top and we're glassing some sheep. So we're heading up. We broke out into the alpine. We got 1.5 kilometers to go to our base camp, and the good thing is we know there's nobody in there. It is very warm, as you can see. I don't even have a shirt on. I got my shirt over there. It's very windy, the wind's drying it out, and I just finished putting sunscreen on, so I might look a little funny. But we just took our boots off and retightened our boots. They're pretty loose, and don't want to get blisters or any hot spots, and a little more stable too when they're tight. So well, one more push. It'll be nice to get to camp, I tell you that. I cannot wait. For the last 3 hours, this is all the water we've had. We don't have any water until we get to camp, which is 1.5 kilometers, all up. But it'll be somewhat like this. So there's some of the mountains over there. What do you think, Rob?
Yeah, it's been a grind. Nice to get the boots off and have something to eat.
Yep.
A couple sips of water.
Yeah, and then when we get up there, we'll have a mountain house. Should be dinner time. And then get camp set up, get some water, get things organized, and then maybe do a little bit of glassing before we go to bed. So maybe I'll video a little bit of this hike. We'll see. Time to get going. We're just side hilling here. Gotta be really careful when you walk on this stuff, because it's a long ways down to the left and we're tired. How you doing, Rob?
Oh, good. That was a good pull.
Huh?
Good pull.
It's one spot we gotta really watch your footing, because if you don't, you're going for a ride.
Yeah.
Probably your last one. We're gonna go up there, and we gotta go down and up one more bowl, and hallelujah, we're there. When I get there, I didn't do a gear dump this year with my gear. I'm gonna do it while I'm up here. So that's what I'm gonna do as I unpack. I'm gonna show you what I'm packing, how I pack it. And I believe my pack is 60, around 65, I'm guessing, with the rifle and everything. And Rob's was 72 all in. He's got one of those big, heavy boat anchor Vortex spotting scopes. But it works. Okay, everybody, enough babbling. You're probably getting tired listening to me. Sheep hunting coming up. We are at our camp 9 hours later, but we did run into a friend of ours that we talked to for about 45 minutes. So I'm going to do a gear dump on my pack, but the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to head over to that snow patch and get some water, because we haven't had water for, what, 5 hours?
Yeah, finished our last little gulp.
Yeah, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to set camp up. We got a little bit of work to do. I think we usually put our tents down there, but looks like people have been here and changed things a bit, but it's okay. We'll resurrect it. So let's go get some water. One of the chores you got to do. We just got here, and we went like 5 hours with only a liter of water. So we're sitting here getting water. Got a nice water source here. One thing with hunting stone sheep in the summer, especially in northern BC here, you don't have to pack a lot of water on the mountain with you usually. You'll always find a snow patch, a fresh stream, or just a little water hole somewhere, and always filter it. The guy we ran into going out a few years ago, he was drinking from this same water source without filtering it, and he got really sick up here, like really sick. It was bad, but he learned his lesson, and learned our lesson too, that we won't do this. I remember one time a few years ago, the filter plugged. Yeah. And we had to drink the water without being filtered. We had no choice. Yeah. But luckily everything was okay. The filters on these things, it's cheaper just to buy a whole new system than it is. And this is a Katadyn Hiker Pro, in case you guys are wondering. And it works very good. And we just packed these lightweight bladders. Platypus makes them, even Kuiu makes them. I think this is a platypus. It is a platypus brand anyways, but they're the best. We've been using these for years, and they have never failed us yet. So
we've had one leak, but that was because it was in the back of a quad from hunting moose.
Pounding around with it full.
But yeah,
something poked it.
So I poked it, but all the years these been around for a while.
Yeah, we've been using the same snow patch for many years.
Yeah. It got restocked there a couple of years ago. It had a really good winter, slow melt, so it got bigger. It was pretty scarce there one year. Yeah. It was getting really low. We had to go way down the edge.
And we had to do it right like this time of the day, because in the morning it was frozen and nothing was running. You could hear it running underneath, but there's no way. Look, we're all standing on that there. And we also bury our sheep meat in here.
Yeah.
And the cape, so pretty much we don't even have to salt our cape, because we just put it in this snow, and we're good. We do have salt up here from previous years hidden, but I think I've only ever salted one cape up here out of 8 rams.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody.
We used to use a rock and dig a hole and then bury it, but then start packing a...
Did you bring another shovel?
I bought another shovel,
right
so...
Yeah. He's got a little Avalanche backpacker shovel, I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah, just a plastic handle.
Cheap,
plastic.
you buy it at...
it's $5 at Canadian Tire.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's awesome.
That's what we're doing right now, and then I'll do a gear dump on my gear over there, because our camp is just going to be set up right over there, and we got to get some water in us and food. We're very hungry. I think before we set up our tent, we're going to have some Mountain House. That's the plan. Okay, everybody, we got work to do. Stay tuned.